Is it good that women can vote in America? I don't think so, and here's why.
If somebody starts a sentence like that, what you're about to witness is the most pathetic use of free will.
Nearly every legalized moral atrocity of the last 100 years was made possible by the female vote. Abortion and homosexuality would likely still be illegal if not for the female vote.
Firstly, you're confusing the law with your outdated religious beliefs because Christianity may consider homosexuality or abortion as immoral, but the American Constitution is secular, not biblical, which has evolved through 2 centuries of progressive changes. These outcomes have nothing to do with the female vote because a pluralistic society rejects theology.
Mass immigration of the welfare state rode on the backs of the female vote.
Plus, the foundations of American immigration and welfare state were laid long before women were given voting rights. So ironically, you're complaining about institutions which were governed almost entirely by men.
Nearly every modern Democrat, including Obama and Biden, were elected because of the female vote. Even last night, the new Muslim New York City mayor, Mondami, won specifically because of the female vote.
Basically, you're exposing your political entitlement because things didn't go your way, and the easiest scapegoat you could find was the female vote.
Women were not made to lead, but to follow and to feel. This is God's design, and it's good within the family and the household. But emotions cannot be what is used to rule and govern a nation.
God's design may work in your family, for whom I genuinely feel sorry. But invoking an archaic religious injunction to govern a nation is about as emotional as it gets. And since you claim that emotions disqualify people from power, let's remove Christianity from elections first.
Statistically and generally speaking, women vote for whatever feels most kind or peaceful or safe to their emotions. Women crave security and comfort, and whoever promises those things wins their loyalty. The problem is evil men know this and they exploit it.
Speaking of evil men, you're the one who feels secure within feudal ideas. It's you who wishes to exploit women by taking away their voting rights.
For example, women are twice as likely to men to be seduced into an affair. They are 26% more likely to be financially scammed online. They are 3 times more likely to fall prey to psychics and tarot card readings and astrology and mediums. The same emotional vulnerability that shows up there also shows up in politics. Many call it suicidal empathy.
What you've said isn't an argument, it's verbal diarrhea. By cherry-picking a few statistics, you're not describing female vulnerability, you're describing human behavior. By that same logic, men commit far more violent and sexual crimes, but no one has disqualified men from voting or even policing criminals. As an atheist, personally, I find tarot cards and horoscopes as bullshit. But it's rich coming from you because your own superstitions are far more primitive. God's will, biblical revelations. I mean, you probably think that Noah built the ark.
So I believe that we should return to the household vote, where women share their thoughts with their fathers or their husbands, and the men in their life make the final decision. Men are not perfect, but they are far more fit to rule with logic, and they are less likely to be deceived in political matters. So I don't believe that we should repeal the 19th Amendment because I don't love women. I believe we should repeal the 19th Amendment because I love America, and I love American women enough to protect them and our nation from their political exploitation.
I am taking away your rights for your own good. In conclusion, you don't love women, you love control, and you dress it up as concern, which honestly makes you sound like a little bitch.